My arm's a little sore right here from holding on to the damn mower. Yeah, right here. A little spot right there from holding on to the brand new mower. It's got 15 hours on it. How did you get that mower, Ray? You must have stole that mower. There ain't no way you making enough money to be able to afford all that equipment. You might not be making enough. Or you might be making enough and you blowing your money on stupid shit. Or you ain't spending your time like you should. I know it's baffling that I talk about managing my time, but I manage my time so well and we're so efficient that I got time to do videos. How about that? Ain't that? So instead of, you know, hating on Ray, what you ought to do is pull your damn notepad out and take some notes. Say, damn, that dude is doing it and talking shit too. Uh-oh, y'all. That's Ray in the truck again. What the hell, Ray? You need to get out that damn truck, man. Today's Sunday, y'all. And I like sitting in the AC in the truck, man. So just FYI, y'all. So I'm waiting on Zach to get here. He's supposed to be here at 8:30. I ain't heard from him. It's 9 o'clock, man. So here we go. You know, it's Sunday though, you know, it's just stupid shit, man. I mean, if he didn't want to work today, all he had to do was just say, I can't work. You know, I don't want to. I don't know, man, you know. I ain't gonna be too upset about it because, well, you know, I don't get upset about that as about that kind of thing as I used to. Well, number one, it don't happen every day. And number two, I got a rabbit in a hat, you know, with Francisco and, you know, and me. If Zach don't show up today, then he probably will not be working tomorrow. I mean, it just kills his own. He went from, you know, having, you know, a $600 or $700 a week, you know, to having a $300 a week. It's on them, man. I don't give a damn. Because we're at a point in the season now where I mean, I can literally do what we're doing without Zach out here, you know. But, you know, and he's gonna be upset that I said his name in the video, but I don't know, you know, don't do me like this then, you know, that's all. But needless to say, we at 5 minutes after 9 and I'm gonna go on and call it. So yeah, that's what happens, man. Don't set yourself up for that, man. Don't tell me you coming to work and not come to work or not call. If something happened, okay, well then that remains to be seen. House. Well, I'm gonna stop by this one that Francisco wants. So Francisco's neighbor over here, grass is stupid tall, and I mean, they've been cut all season. I don't know if it made the video yesterday. I talked about it, but Francisco is gonna cut it, and he didn't want to use his mower, and the lady's gonna pay, but she ain't got no money. She's a little old lady. She ain't got no money, man. And, you know, so we're going to do a solid and cut it. Well, Francisco is. And I'm going to let him use one of my mowers. Then I'm going to let him use the surging mower. Surging mower's going to catch hell over there, though. Because, yeah. I'm not willing to put, you know, any other mower on there. Because you might break a belt. And see, Francisco's inexperienced, you know, will come through on jobs like that because he doesn't really know. And I told him, I said, you're going to have to at least cut it, and I'll ride by there and show y'all the property. He's going to have to at least cut it 2 times, if not 3 times, and it's not going to be pretty no matter what we do. And it's terrible. Well, I'm going to stop by this one that Francisco wants to cut, and just to show you guys how thick it is. And I know that whatever mower he puts on is going to catch hell. That's why we're going to just let him put the surging mower on it. And I told him I don't know how much gas is in the surging mower, but he said he's got gas, so he wants to do it because he wants to do it. He ain't making no money on it, you know. He wants to do it because, well, a yard like this right here, it makes field lights and stuff real. I mean, it's bad, man. So, dude, look at that, y'all. That's a $300 cut, man. I don't really want to do it, man. I mean, what kind of person lets their grass get like that, man? And she's a renter. She rents. I mean, dude. My mowers will cut it, man, but they gonna catch, I mean, he gonna catch hell cutting that, man. I'm afraid he's gonna tear something up over here. If he breaks a belt, that's $130. See? But y'all see what I'm saying? By me letting the guy use the mower to do this, you know, I have my reservations, right? But, you know, Francisco's a good guy, works hard, you know, he ain't trying to, you know, make no money. He's just trying to get his neighbor's grass down. But if something happens over here where he breaks a belt and it ends up costing him $120, then I'm the bad guy then. You see what I'm saying? You got to be thinking about, you know, the immediate future if something does happen. Well, Ray, just wait till something happens. I don't wait till something happens. I like to cover all my bases, because even though we're not using a surging mower, it's usable. And this kind of thing right here is where you'll break something, run over something that's in the yard, break something on the mower. And, you know, even though I'm not using the mower, I'm not going to want my mower coming back minus, you know, a drive belt or a deck belt. Because this is the kind of thing, especially with the inexperience that Francisco has doing this kind of thing, this is the kind of thing that will tear a lawnmower up or break a belt if you're not really careful. It almost makes me just want to go on and just cut it myself. That shit's terrible, dude. He said she ain't got no money, but there's 2 brand new cars in the freaking driveway. Just saying. You know, people spend their money on what they want to spend their money on. It ain't working. You know. So, sorry. That's the way it is, man. I'll go over here and cut this $120 one, and I'll cut this $180 one, and then I'll cut the $80 one. You know, I'll go on and cut what basically, you know, pretty much what we're gonna cut. I probably won't cut everything that we would do, but I don't have to. I ain't gotta pay nothing. Shit, sweet. All right, y'all, so I just got done with this one. It took me about an hour. It's 140 today because I sprayed, so it's okay. I'm gonna go over here and cut some of the mosh pit over here, because I'm afraid it might rain and I won't be able to get to it. This show goes on and on and on, man. It don't ever freaking stop, man. Ever. Ever, man, ever. Yeah. I love y'all haters, man. Did I tell y'all that? I love it. It shows that you have no life. That you're trying to live your life through Ray Ray. That's sad, man. Get a life. Just saying. I'm just saying, y'all. Dumb, dumb, dumb shit. And we finna put this new mower. I got action for y'all today. We're gonna have an action action video today. How about that? All action. For all you boring action guys. Damn, there's a lot of paper out here, man. Somebody done. I hate picking up paper, man. It's trash, but I'll have to pick up some of this. Let me get my picker. I got a picker. One of them thingamajigs. You know what a thingamajig is? I know some of you rookies wouldn't. You know, some of y'all player haters, y'all wouldn't. I got drone footage for the action guys and everything. See, I try to please, you know. I really try. So we're just gonna have a video just for you. That's for you guys. Y'all can watch the mower go back and forth. That's for the guys that don't cut grass for a living, that want to be. Because anybody that cuts grass for a living, I guarantee you, they certainly don't want to watch a mower go. Even if it is a top of the line mower. But I aim to please, man. I want to try to give people options. You know, there'll be a video for everybody. Have one with some yippity yap, and we'll have one with just action. How you like that? See, I'm trying to get better. Are you? Ask yourself. Okay, y'all, so this is what we call the mosh pit right here. That's what everybody calls it. Now, I've been cutting this property before the commercial company bought this place, but this pit right here, y'all seen it before. We got to be able to cut it, but you can't just cut it anytime. You got to, I mean, you'll get stuck. They've gotten big tractors in here stuck before over the years. So it comes, the water comes out of that pipe right there onto the road, and it just kind of creeps across here real slow. I'm hoping it's dry enough today. I don't know for sure. I'm gonna set you guys up. I'm gonna put you all on the weed eater up against this tree back here, and y'all can see me cut some of this. Of course, this is just for all the action guys, the guys that, you know, that like to, well, I guess the guys that don't ever get on a lawnmower, because I can't think of anything more boring to watch than somebody cutting grass. But hey, I want to give everybody options, y'all. Peace out. Now, you got to ask yourself, had you rather cut this for $320 or five $60 lawns? You got to ask yourself that, right? I had rather do this because there's no weed eating, there's no blowing, it's all mower work. And y'all know my philosophy is if a mower can do it, that's what we want to do. Am I a typical lawn care guy? I don't know. I'm a typical money-making guy. That's what I am. I use the equipment to make money. So people can come at me talking about you don't do no manicured lawns and this and that. I do what pays. And this pays really good because this is going to take me about an hour and a half, and my truck's sitting in one spot. I don't have to weed eat and I don't have to blow. And I'm gonna get $320. Yeah, y'all. Plus, I'm gonna spray over here too, so that's gonna be another $60. So I'm gonna spray inside the fence there, and I'm gonna spray around the house and the beds and all. So, to all you haters out there that don't see me working and don't see me, my junky equipment and all that, you just wish you had equipment like mine, and you just wish you had the knowledge of what yards to do with said equipment to make the most money in the minimal time. Now, why in the hell I want to get out there, have to weed eat a little old dinky ass property for $60, and then run down the street and weed eat again, and then run down the street and weed eat again, and then mow all of them, blow all of them, all that walking, all that. Nothing wrong with that, but I think that doing properties like this, where you can just pull up, pull a mower off, and when you put the mower back on the trailer, you're done. Ain't no weed eating, ain't no labor, ain't no nothing involved. Because why? Because the mower's doing all the work, and that's what we always want, if you ask me. Now, what do I know? You know, I'm just a freaking southern landscape lawn maintenance guy. Well, you do shitty lawns, Ray. I know. That's okay. They pay the same as anybody that does nice lawns. The only difference is I don't have to do all that critiquing labor, see, on yards like this. So you got to ask yourself, you know, some people like going out and cutting, you know, cookie cutter neighborhood yards where they're doing 4 or 5 on one street and this and that. You know, nothing wrong with that. But some people, well, some people also like, you know, having a homeowner out there watching you, peeking out the windows at you and all that shit too. But if you're really trying to get to the real money, you want to do the big properties where can't anybody just come and cut this property right here. You ain't gonna come over here with your little 36-inch right cutting this. No. I like big properties where the truck don't have to run all day and it can sit in one spot in the shade, and I can just sit on a mower on the top of the line mower on the air seat and just ride out making bank money. That's how I do it, y'all. All right, y'all. So y'all see I just got done with that one. $370 on that one, plus $110 on the other one. So, plus $40 for spraying over there. So whatever that number is. Over $500, man, and it's $130. And get this, I have not cranked up the weed eater or the blower. Facts, y'all, facts. Done nothing but get up, but be on the lawnmower. That's it, run the lawnmower. That's why I buy top mowers, because I know what I can do with one, and I know the kind of money I can make with one. So, yeah, y'all. Don't y'all wish, especially y'all haters, man, don't you wish that you could do that? And I know most of the haters don't even do this for a living, but even some of the ones that do this for a living, don't you wish you could do that and not have to even bust a sweat on a 94-degree day? I ain't even bust a sweat, man. You're just lazy, Ray. Call it whatever you want to, man. I'm calling it making money, man. I'm calling it using the noodle. I call it everything that you want to be. That's what I call it. But I'm just saying, I like those big lawns, man. I like the big pastures, the cow pastures and shit. So I don't have to get off the lawnmower. And I can make a lot more money. I didn't even have to crank up the blower today. How many times you had to crank up your blower to make $550? How many times you have to crank up your weed eater to make $550? How many yards did you have to walk to weed eat and then walk it again to blow? Come on, man. Don't hate on the G-ster, man. Come on. I got something for all the haters today. All the ones that want action. I ain't even gonna charge y'all, man. I ain't even gonna charge you for it, man. I'm gonna put you a nice, sleepy mowing footage video. I'm gonna put it right up for you so you can check it out, man. All you guys that don't like the yippee, don't like to learn, and just like that really do. I guess you do better with visual. I sat on the mower so much today that I almost fell asleep on the damn thing. It's so boring. Boring making $550. See that? Clock ain't wrong. I know you can't relate, man. I know you can't relate, all you haters. You can't relate. You can't relate to this shit because it's foreign to you. You don't know, you don't know what you don't know. Just like I can't relate to a brain surgeon. You know, I can't relate to dude because he's got skills that I cannot even think about, right? And that's how all these haters are with Ray. You can't help it. You can't help it, I know. We're gonna school you though. We're gonna school you for sure. For sure, y'all. So I'm waiting on them to make my Sammy. So I just put fuel in the mower. The mower was full when I started this morning. So $18 in fuel, $550 in 3 hours. So solo, yeah. And could do it again. I mean, the mower did all the work, like I was saying. But I think that's pretty good numbers there. If you can make, what? So I got about $90 that I got paid today is from spraying. So if you can get $450 and only use $18 in fuel, yeah, that's pretty good if you ask me. And I had no fuel in the truck. I mean, you know, other than just pulling up and parking, which is only like 2.5 miles from my house. So a lot of people come on here and they think that, you know, that my expenses are what your expenses are. And they're not. Because I've been doing this for a long time, and I got my expenses down freaking pennies on the dollar compared to a lot of people. So it affords me the time to sit in the truck and talk to y'all. Because I ain't having to drive far between jobs. I don't. We got a couple days where it's further than others, but for the most part, every job, our jobs are tight, man, tight. So it might be costing you more than it's costing me, for the most part, in your density. And then, you know, I use my money to make money. I don't use my money on dumb shit. I don't drink, I don't do drugs, I don't have no vices, I don't go to the club, you know. So it really enables me to, you know, to be able to be a baller out here. So yeah. I know y'all don't see. I know the haters don't see how I do it, man. He's got to be lying about something, y'all. No way that dude is telling the truth. Ask anybody that knows me. Ask anybody that knows me. I've been dealing with haters all my life, telling me what I could do and what I couldn't do and how to do this and doing that and do. All that yip yap. Used to it. I defy all odds, man. So, yeah. That's what I do, man. Wouldn't have it any other freaking way. Damn sure wouldn't. Not near another way. And I've even had to learn how to edit videos. Yeah, anybody that does YouTube will tell you what the hardest part about doing the YouTube videos, the most time consuming, is the editing. Ask anybody. I know the guys that come at me sideways in the comments, they don't know nothing about none of that. I've had to learn a whole new software. I'm teachable. Are you? Probably not. I am. I'm moldable. Are you? No, you're not. You too busy hating and critiquing a G. Don't hate on me. Don't. I mean, you know. I think it's funny. It's not that serious, really. Because no matter what anybody does in the comments, says in the comments, I'm going to do what I want to do. I'm going to do me. I don't know any other way. And I certainly ain't going to be listening to nobody that don't know shit. I'm gonna pull up in here and get my damn $20 sandwich. I'll kick it. So Francisco just got done with that yard I showed y'all this morning. Y'all believe that? It took him about 3 hours of his neighbor's yard, man. It was bad. And like I was telling y'all this morning, man, he used the oldest mower I got, the surging mower, and he cut that tall grass with it. It just shows you that, you know, that all the mowers I got cut great. You know, even a surging X-Mark is better than 99.9% of any other mower out there. So that ain't surging. So yeah.